Hey guys, it is Akila coming to you guys with a video about my costs and everything because I know I've been getting a lot of questions about the cost of surgery and everything. So I just wanted to come and give you guys a video on that. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned. Hey guys, it is Styles by Akila coming to you guys with a quick video about the cost of my surgery for the amount of money that I spent in the Dominican Republic. Now, excuse me one second. So, as you guys know, I did go to the Dominican Republic and I received a tummy tuck and lipo on my flanks. So, once I narrowed down my doctor that I wanted to go to, I did send her messages on WhatsApp, and then from WhatsApp, I did email her to receive. Well, I gave her my email address so that she could send me my quotes. So I'm going to read my quote. Okay, so at the time that I actually got my quote, her quotes are, from my understanding, are generally $3,800. So with that $3,800, you are going to get a tummy tuck, liposculpture to abdomen, waist, sides, back, inner thighs if you qualify, and Brazilian butt lift, which includes hips. Um, so, like I said, her quotes are generally at the time when I got mine 3,800, but she was having a special, so my quote was 3,500. Now, once you basically confirm with her the date that you want, um, she typically you have to send her a $200 deposit, and I had to send her a oh my god, it wasn't a MoneyGram, but anyway, I had to send her a $200 deposit from my bank account. I bank with Wood Forest, so they charged me $85 to send her a wire transfer. That's hella expensive. So I will, would definitely say that, other banks I do know, some do it for free, some do it for cheaper. I don't know what banks, so if that's something that you're interested in, you definitely need to do your own research and figure that out for yourself. Um, Now, with the lipo inner thighs, if you qualify, she did do me some lipo in my inner thighs. But what if you qualify means, to my understanding, is basically if she feels like that you will have loose, saggy skin, she will not do lipo in your inner thighs. So that's why she only did me so much, because I do have some saggy skin. As you guys know, I was over 350 pounds. I got down to about 230 ish. I can't say, but I was in my 230s. And then I did gain 40 pounds, and then I lost another 30 again to be able to go have surgery. That's why my BMI was high. And then at that time, once I got to the surgery center, um, Baez and her team decided that they were just going to do one of my procedures. Either I wanted my lipo or my BBL, or I wanted to do my tummy tuck. And I definitely decided to do my tummy tuck. So with my tummy tuck, she did remove 14 pounds, which was fat and excess skin. And then she said she took 6 ounces off my side. So the fact that she did not do all of my procedures, I'm sorry, and then as I said, she did do the inner thigh lipo as well. But being that she did not do all of my procedures, I did get money refunded back. Um, but if you only want uh, tummy tuck, then I would definitely suggest you reach out to her and get your own personal quote because everybody's quote is different. Now, everything else that I paid for. So I did get Beauty in a Box, which I did make a video on basically what's in my bag, in my suitcase on my way to DR. So I did discuss the Beauty in a Box there. The Beauty in a Box was $280. I had to do a $20 deposit. And then, oh my gosh, I forget her name, but she is gorgeous. She has beautiful red hair, and she actually is at the airport waiting on you when you get there. Next, you do have to pay for your meds. Um, since my PCP had already signed on, I got most of my meds here in the States because in the quote that you receive, she does list things, if you want to bring your own meds. So I ended up paying for a Biosyn there, which was $40, and then nausea medicine, which was a waste of money because I didn't have any nausea while I was there, or period. And then I also got some kind of circulation medicine that helps, with your circulation because you are prone to blood clots after surgery. So trying to think. I think that's it, and I basically brought all of my other meds with me. I will absolutely do a med video later on. Um, but yeah, so you have to pay for your meds. If you do need blood, I ended up getting 2 bags of blood. They are $150 per bag. So it's just basically smart to, as you get your money, put them in envelopes. So when I got all of my money for surgery, I put it in the envelope, wrote surgery on that envelope, put that one up. When I got my money for Beauty in a Box, $260, bam, put that over to the side. When I got my money for blood, put that over to the side. You also have to pay, and it's smart to at least put $300 up for blood. I do know people that have had 3 or 4 bags of blood. That's why it is always a great idea to travel with more money than you feel like you will need. There are times when emergencies arise and you need that additional money. So, as I was saying, insurance is $150. Now, the insurance covers if you would need to go to the hospital, if you're having any kind of complications or anything like that. That's what that $150 is for. Let's see. My recovery house, I want to say I paid $840. I was there 12 days. I did get a free massage. And also with the recovery house, that was a special. So it was like book 12 days and it's $80 a day, and then you get like 2 free days or 3 free days, something like that. Don't quote me, I can't remember all of the ins and outs of that, but you could definitely reach out to Donis Overton. She is on my friends page. I will try to get you guys her information if you are interested in staying at Opulence Recovery House, because that is where I did stay, and I will be doing a video soon about Opulence Recovery House as well, because I did enjoy my stay there. My flight, I flew Copa Airlines. That is an international airline. My ticket was about $454. And y'all, international flights, if you guys have never flown international flights, do something out of the box that you don't normally do. Don't fly Spirit, don't fly Southwest or any of them. Do an international flight. They feed you, and all the whole nines is absolutely dope. I remember when I went to China, they fed us like 3 times. It's just, it's just different because they actually treat it like it's an international flight. I flew from O'Hare to Panama City, um, and then from Panama City into Santo Domingo. Um, what else? So the cost of my faja, we did go to the faja the faja store. The faja was $140. I got a 3X plus Melly Belt. And so with the 3X plus, my thighs were, which as you guys know, my thighs are big. So you can actually see them pretty well with this faja because this is the Diane Gordy faja, and it's only like shorts. So you guys can see, even with the faja only coming right here, like my thighs are really, really big. My thighs and my hips. So the doctor didn't do anything to my thighs or my hips. Those are mine. But anyway, so yes, I would definitely suggest you get a whatever size you're gonna get plus, because what the plus does is help with the compression of the thighs, because I did get inner thigh lipo, so it helped a lot with the swelling, because compression is going to be your best friend. You are going to need an overnight nurse. So basically what your overnight nurse does, she is there when you wake up in recovery. Your overnight nurse is going to rub that Biofin cream on you every hour. And that's like basically into, early o'clock in the morning. My nurse was Nurse Jessie. She was absolutely amazing. And then basically, I speak Spanish. I actually took, that was one of my majors in college. So I speak Spanish, but of course it has been years since I actually used it. So I was able to understand and communicate fairly well, but of course you still want that second person to be a second voice for you. And that's basically what your overnight nurse does as well. So, anything that could possibly happen, I didn't have any complications. But again, if anything happens, you do have that person there that can communicate with the staff when you're not able to. Trying to think, was there anything else that I had? Oh yes, sure. The oxygen chamber. So when I was a little girl, I got a cut on my stomach. So it was a cut with a razor blade. So when the doctor actually pulled me down for a tummy tuck, that cut is no longer here below my breast. It's like down, basically where my tummy tuck incision is. So when she sewed me, it created a funky looking scar, and so to make sure that it wasn't necrosis, Dr. Baez just suggested that I go to the oxygen chamber a couple times to, assist with that. So I did not. Oxygen chamber is basically for people that do have necrosis or faja burns. My situation was not necrosis, nor was it a faja burn. But the oxygen chamber just, helps you heal faster as well. So, if that's something that you're interested in, you could definitely discuss that with whatever doctor you choose. And then when you purchase the insurance, the oxygen chamber is only $40 per session that you go. I forget how much it is without insurance. I think $100, but don't quote me on that. And then you have to pay your driver $10 there, $10 back. So that was like an additional like $120 that I did spend. And so basically, my whopping total without without pricing the money that I personally spent on aftercare, without the money that I have spent on other supplies that I did take to the DR with me, I spent $6,000. So, and I took an additional 1,000 for emergency cases or whatever, which I did bring that money back. Um, as I was saying, so far with post-op care, um, I say I probably have spent about $300, and that's because I've been doing my own personal massages. So if you actually are paying somebody to do your massages, I am at this point 4 weeks post-op, so you would definitely spend more than $300 on post-op care. So basically, the stuff that I've been buying for post-op will be like the lymphatic drainage drops, um, taking my faja in, um, pads to stuff your faja, um, the gauze and all of that stuff for your belly button and for your tummy tuck, the tape, and all of that good stuff. So, if you have, friends, or if you're a nurse yourself, you could definitely get those supplies and stuff from your job. But I don't necessarily know anybody in the medical field that I could be like, can I get some supplies? So I didn't make a big deal about that. I just went on ahead and paid it. Um, I believe that's all of my expenses that I had. I sat down and tried to write everything down, so that's basically everything that I came up with. So if you guys have any questions or concerns, definitely leave me a comment and I will respond to you as soon as I can. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys in another video. Later.